It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. So. Oh, sorry. So, how are you guys?
I'm fine.
It's Monday. It's not Monday during the day. It's nighttime.
Yes, it is.
We're pushing through, getting this video done, and I just got to tell y'all now that me and Tanea could be switching roles today. I could be the yawner, and she could possibly not be the yawner, so.
We'll see as the movie goes, as the video goes on.
I'm just tired, like.
I had the worst day at work earlier. The worst day at work.
Yeah, it's just like, and you know what's the crazy thing is, on Saturday, I had to get up early because it was Morgan State's homecoming and we wanted to watch the parade with the kids, so we had to get up early for that to go to my mother's house because she lived the route of the parade and they shut the streets down, supposedly. Sunday I woke up early just because I woke up early. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just wasn't feeling well. Like, I went to sleep not feeling well. I woke up not feeling well. So, and then it's just like Monday. It's so easy for me to get up on the weekends, weekdays.
I'm just so sick of planning my effing weekends. Like, it just seems like every weekend we have something to do.
But the thing is,
so tired of
but
it.
the good thing about it is though, like Tanea did nothing yesterday. Literally.
No, I didn't. I felt like I did enough on Saturday.
So I want to give a shout out to the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens, because they are doing a damn thing and they are the underdogs, so y'all better look out because we are not playing this season. We taking down you and your home team.
Where did the name underdog start? Like, why give it that name?
Maybe you should Google it.
I will.
I also want to give a shout out to everybody who watched this past week's videos. Oh, people, please, please, please bear with me, especially the people who have been here from the beginning, because you know that I'm the type of person who I like for you guys to comment because I like to know your opinions. Never mind, it's her.
I think we'll both be yarning.
Must not yawn.
It's contagious.
You know that I comment back to you guys, but we're moving on up in the world, and these comments are coming in faster than
speed lightning.
So I do try to get to as many people as I can. I will say that if I do comment the first time, could you please remove your arm off of me, please?
No one did.
I know. I feel it.
But nobody on camera knows.
So if I do reply to you and then you reply back, I can't promise that I'll get back to that second reply, but I definitely read it. So, but I just want to give a shout out to y'all and, just being patient with us because that Grey's Anatomy, that third video of the week is stressful and you guys bear with me and you still watch.
We're gonna get this shit right.
Like, all right.
Like, that's just it. We gotta get this shit right.
So what I wanted to ask anybody out there, this was Tiffany's question of the night because I'm having such a hard time. For anybody out there who has braces or had braces.
I had braces.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Don't play yourself on this video.
I did, like 4 years ago.
We were friends 4 years ago.
You don't remember?
So I'm having the worst time with flossing and having braces at the same time. And when I went to the orthodontist a couple weeks ago, she was basically like, have you been flossing? And I was like, yep. She was like, okay, but you got to make sure you da-da-da-da-da. Can I tell y'all, if I really did floss every day with these braces, it would literally take me an hour and a half. The way that they instruct you on how to do it. But let's get straight into this video.
What's the question?
Oh, can somebody help me, teach me how to floss a faster way? Do you have a suggestion on a different kind of floss I should buy? I've heard of a water one, an electronic one. I just need your help. What?
Okay, see, I can help you.
What is your
ask me?
What's your?
I've already looked this up for you.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
You gotta use a water one.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Amazon.
Do you know how to use a water one?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, because I had braces 4 years ago.
She's lying.
I did, but they hurt so bad I got them taken off. Plus, I know I wasn't going to be able to pay for them. It was like a trial run.
What the hell? They don't give trial runs on braces.
Yes, they did.
I was your friend 4 years ago. You're lying.
I got the coupon off of Groupon.
Stop it. Stop
Okay.
it. Stop it. You see when I say that she's a pathological liar? This is what I mean. Like, she makes stories up in her head and she just goes along with it and expect everybody else to. Well, I'm not that friend.
Tiffany,
Don't start.
why do you act like you can't remember? It was only 4 years ago.
We're 6 minutes into this video. Let me start the show.
Go ahead. I'm just trying to help you.
So, let's get straight into the show. Not a lot to talk about, but I say that all the time, but it's really not this time. I want to get straight into How to Get Away with Murder. Spoilers, beware. If you have not seen the episode yet and you don't want me to tell you,
It's Monday. It's no reason why you should have not seen it
Khadijah
yet.
didn't yet.
It's Monday, Khadijah. It's no reason why you shouldn't have seen it.
So what I'm going to say is, if you don't want to see the spoilers, just skip about a minute and a half, because it's probably won't even be that long. So, okay. Let's get straight into that wig coming off, because
I feel like if she can take her wig off, then one of these I should be able to pull my...
What? Nay.
Mom? Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, I thought she was having a heart attack.
And this is the type of shit that goes on in my house. She almost electrocuted us.
I don't want to have a heart attack on this video.
Alright, come on.
Okay. How to Get Away with Murder and that wig coming off.
Yeah, basically what I was saying. I feel like I should be able to take my weave out.
Let me tell y'all something. I wasn't ready. First of all, I didn't see How to Get Away with Murder until Saturday. So, by Thursday night, I had already known about the wig coming off, because, of course, if everybody felt the way that... let me have been watching it Thursday night. You would have got my full-blown reaction.
True.
Child. The end of the episode, Viola is pissed off and getting ready for bed. Took off all her jewelry. Took a wig off, peeled the eyelashes off one by one. Let me tell y'all something.
That eyelash.
When them eyelashes came off, I lost it
completely.
I was like, what's going on here?
Can I tell y'all something? I don't take off that much stuff before I go to bed. Like,
you don't have that much stuff to take off.
I'm just saying, if I did, I sleep in my eyelashes. I wake up with one right here. Like, that's just what you do.
I woke up like this. Shit, that's what... wait a minute. So, wait.
Viola didn't wake up as Annalise.
Wait. So, then after she took the eyelashes off, she starts to take the makeup off, which we need to find out what kind of makeup removal that was.
Can we talk about this makeup?
What?
Because, like, when you take off your makeup, you wipe it off. Like, homegirl looked like she was... taking a loofah to her face. Like, it was like it was just a lot. Oh, my face hurt.
So, as she's taking the makeup off, we noticed that the eyebrows disappeared too.
They disappear.
And then she, like, gets some type of cream and do like this. And just comes full blown out. And
it looks like she can breathe.
This is what I need to say to, I think his name is Peter Norwalk. Wolf, I know his first name is Pete, and Shonda Rhimes.
What the?
I need to know whose idea was it for Viola Davis to strip bare on How to Get Away with Murder.
And then I need to know who okayed the idea.
I mean, it's not like we've never seen that Viola Davis before. Let's be honest here. But this is Annalise Keaton. Like,
y'all made her
why
get out of character.
Come on now.
back to what
you should have saw these comments that people was leaving. Is this 12 years a slave? You was kind.
As soon as it came off, I said, you was kind.
She's smart, rude.
You is important.
I wasn't saying that because I'm rooting for you, Viola, but I just need to know, like, let Viola be great. We don't need to know that. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit because I'm not that into makeup and I'm not a very observant person. That's why I have to watch episodes like Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder multiple times so I can fully understand everything. I didn't know that she had on that many things. I didn't.
Yo, but that's the trick of good makeup.
Like, it's like this is the perfect example of how you can't trust these hoes over Instagram and Twitter because these bitches are hiding
natural.
I mean, damn, she could have just did like this and pulled the whole damn face off.
Her face wasn't even.
They could have gave her some cornrows or something. My God.
And then what was those plaits?
Lord, no, she had like a little snatchback just pinned up together and shit.
No, you played. I thought that. Hold on. Let's go back to the episode with the wig, with the scarf though.
Shit.
Did she have the wig on under the scarf?
I don't think so.
You know what? I guess Shonda said I tried to prepare you.
Why is your penis on a dead girl's phone? I don't understand.
Stop.
Girl, your little phone is fine. Stop playing. That bitch be.
I throw your stuff like that? Don't disrespect my
So, aside from that, I'm just excited about How to Get Away with Murder. It's crazy because people who have been watching it, I can tell that they're not watching it good enough because I think it was my coworker. She was just like, or it was my cousin. They was just like, well, when I cut it on, it just seemed like it was the same thing happening from last week. No, they're adding stuff on each week, but they're going backwards.
To see why they killed the man. What for?
This show isn't for everybody, but it's
Can I tell you something?
Amazing.
And the episode or two is about to not be for me.
She be stressed out in here. So yeah.
I be needing a break. I be needing commercials.
Yeah, because let me tell y'all something. When the man committed suicide this week, when he fell off that window, I lost it. We had to pause and come back because we needed a break.
Oh yes, a real break.
But in West,
can I tell you how many? Since it came on Thursday, I want to say we probably watched it 4 times. Most of those was on Sunday.
And last thing I want to say about it was Wes needs to shut the hell up.
He do need to shut his damn.
I don't know. I'm excited to find out when exactly him and Rebecca start. Damn. I'm excited to find out what happened with him and Rebecca. Because that's the part I'm confused about. Like, why are you so invested in helping this hoe at some point? Like, did they have sex and we didn't know about it yet? Like, is it about to come out?
Puss to bomb.
Okay, moving on. Speaking of How to Get Away with Murder, let's talk about Shonda Rhimes. A lot came out about Shonda Rhimes today and over the weekend. It started off with all of the comments that she had been getting on Twitter. I actually have it in my phone so I wouldn't forget. But basically there's a lot of people that have a lot of concerns about the sex scenes with Cyrus on Scandal, and more importantly, the sex scenes. We should have had a prep talk before we talked about this.
I don't need no prep talk.
And the sex scenes on How to Get Away with Murder, the guy sex scenes, and this one person really got to her. So the person came to her Twitter and said, the gay scenes in Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder are too much. There's no point and they add nothing to the plot. I mean...
What do you mean they add nothing to the plot? That was dumb. They do add to the plot.
Especially on How to Get Away with Murder
especially on
Scandal
and showing him getting set up.
He's getting set up.
That was dumb.
And How to Get Away with Murder, it started off with him having sex with guys openly when he started to get used the guy.
His body for information.
Right, and uses him to help him. So, I mean, that was dumb. So, Shonda said lots of things on Twitter that night, but the main thing that got away was that she said there are no gay scenes. There are no, in caps, gay scenes. There are scenes with people in them. If you are suddenly discovering that Shondaland shows have scenes involving people who are gay, you are late to the party. If you use this phrase, in quotation, gay scenes, you are not only late to the party, but you're also not invited to the party. Bye, Felicia. One love. And, I mean, I'm not going to get into the whole gay thing tonight because, I mean, on some hand, some people, I mean, it's just like Callie in Arizona from Grey's Anatomy. You win some and you lose some. Shonda was getting a lot of hate mail because they felt like Yang and Meredith had these long explosive sex scenes, but if you notice, every time Callie and Arizona go to have sex, it's usually like they'll show them in the bed and then they'll skip it away, or they'll show them kissing. But that's like what she always says.
She doesn't tell them what to do. Right. When it comes to that, they do what's comfortable for them.
Right. So what I was saying was, it's some people are going to be comfortable with it, some people aren't. But the fact of the matter is, this is 2014.
And the fact of the matter is, if it's that bad, you don't have to watch it.
That was my second one. But the fact of the matter is, that's my main point though. You're gonna miss out on a lot of things because at this point, it's not the gay scenes. It's almost just like a part. I mean,
this is the thing to me, and I'm being honest. I will say, this is a homosexual gay scene. Like, this is a gay sex scene. It is a gay sex scene. Two men or two women having sex. Therefore, you are a gay couple and you're having sex. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but let's call it what it is. It's a gay sex scene. Not saying that it is a bad thing, but that's what it is.
But it's how you're saying it. Like, you're saying it fine. The way other people are saying it, like they're slandering it like gay sex scene.
No, I mean, if anything,
like when you say a sex scene about a man and a woman, do you say hetero sex scene? No. You just say sex.
It's a sex scene nonetheless.
And that's all this is a sex scene.
But it's a gay sex scene.
Okay, I didn't ask you for a description of the sex scene.
It's still a gay. I mean, but come on, like, and see, like, that's the thing. Like, and we're not going to get on this big, like, gay thing, but I just don't understand, like, why not call it what it is? Let's just call it what it is.
I'm with you, Shonda. I'm 100. I'm telling you right now, because I don't feel like it's half of the people. I feel like it's a certain percentage of the people that I really don't know if we'll miss you too much if you stop watching. Because
I'm not going to watch it. The gay sex scenes. The gay sex scene really doesn't bother me. What bothers me is Cyrus.
Now, I did say that. Now, that's my problem.
Gross.
I have a problem with Cyrus being that old and y'all trying to have
like I have a problem with Weber.
Exactly.
And what's his face's mother having sex. Exactly. I have a problem with Annalise old ass getting head on a desk. Like,
I don't have a problem with that.
Like, that's the part where it's just like,
I don't know.
And it's not even, like I said with Cyrus, it's not even the part that he's gay. It's just that he's old and his hair,
it's
and his hair is terrible.
It's just, it's like your grandfather having a sex scene.
Exactly. I don't want to see that. But like the two guys,
I was actually upset and pissed off that Fitz and Olivia can't get a sex scene like they did.
He is a gorgeous man.
He is.
Oh my God.
He is cute.
It's so cute. Like, he's so cute.
We've been investigating to see if he's gay in real life.
And the thing is, I also don't think that the guy that Cyrus is having sex with, I don't think he's cute. I think that's my other problem with it. Like, it's not like eye candy. Like,
I just feel like for the people who are taking the time to write all this hate mail, just stop watching the show, because it's not going to get any better.
It's not going to. The thing about it is you're fueling her fire. She might have like a gay orgy.
Okay.
So
shit, I wouldn't be surprised
might turn
if she
into
make
some,
a straight person gay soon.
I would say, or make like Cyrus fly in to Elizabeth Keating with his boot thing.
All right.
It might be Cyrus the boot thing, the boy and the nerd. You never know.
So come in here and tell me what you think about the How to Get Away with Murder. And I mean, I know how most of y'all feel about the scandal sex scenes because we talk about them, but. Moving on, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood this week, since we are recording so late. We just watched the episode, and I just wanted to speak on a couple things. I wanted to first say that most of you guys know how much I can't stand Ray J, Brandy's little brother. I don't know, like, it's like Ray J, Soulja Boy, then the Devil. Like,
no,
that's
it's
the
like
list that they in.
Soulja Boy is above
No, Ray J is on top for me.
No.
Fuck no. Like, because my thing with Soulja Boy is Soulja Boy really doesn't bother me too much. Like, usually he's a lot behind the scenes. Ray J is always.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
shit.
I can't stand Ray J more than.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
No, I can't stand Ray J more than. Because you know what? To me, even though Soulja Boy is grown, Soulja Boy is still a kid. And to me, for Ray J, I just feel like you too old to be acting like this. Like, you too old to be a clown.
And okay, but so I just wanted to say that I can admit that to me tonight Ray J was right. I feel like, and I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying that they, particularly, I hate to keep calling you out, my cousin, I saw her say that he was doing too much, and I definitely,
he was doing too much. What's wrong?
I thought I heard the birds.
He was doing too much. You know, like the whole, like all that. But that's just his.
That's him.
That's
like, I
his
expect
clown
that.
ways anyway.
But I definitely feel like this girl has to go. That's the whole thing. Like, trust and believe me. When we do get bigger, we already do have someone who is a part of our family helping us with the show. But that'll be about it. Like, you really can't mix. You know, you can't be turning your employees into family and shit, and they don't understand the line.
Like, you do this, you know, you're more than an assistant to me.
Right.
You're family.
But
then when family want to act
shit.
like, you know, your assistant wants to act more like family, it's a problem. But the thing is, that's what she needs to realize. You are not Brandy. You are not his sister. You are not family. You are not a cousin. You're nothing other than his assistant who just got fired.
And you know what's crazy is, I feel like if she would have said something to him about the job that she wanted to do.
With the corresponding job, by her being an assistant, knowing that he was going to need her for that, why didn't she doesn't have somebody that can do her job when she's on vacation. Like,
since she's already been his assistant for 10 years.
I know, like she could have had somebody filling for her while she did this correspondent thing.
Then I wanted to speak on the whole Nikki thing. We happen to like Nikki. I think Nikki. I said that. I mean, she's just, I don't know why. Like,
she's just king too much. And I love her.
It's hilarious to me. But I mean, I don't understand Molly Wop. What's his name?
Molly Mole.
I don't know why.
Jamal.
That's Molly Mole.
As she calls him. Jamal.
Ugly.
You know what he looks like to me? Okay. So you ever seen like it'll be in movies about how like the thug Latino look, like how they look, but the girl ones, but like the drawn on eyebrows and stuff. That's what he reminds me of.
That ain't right. But last but not least, I definitely wanted to speak on the Lil Fizz thing because it's almost pathetic to watch. Like,
it is. Like, he's begging her.
He's such a good man.
And you have someone right here who will step up to the plate.
He's a good dad. But I definitely feel like he shouldn't try forcing this whole mother thing onto her because she's made it very clear that she doesn't know if she's ready for this, and he keeps telling her that she is ready and that she needs to get ready.
He's more telling her, oh, you are ready, rather than really listening to her say, I'm going to practice, I'm going to try.
I think that he should respect that, because any other bitch would be really trying to pretend that they a mother just so they could, be with him.
He's trying to make her be a mother, and that just might not be for her. She might love him, like love Fizz, and of course she'll love his son because that comes as a package deal. But that doesn't necessarily mean I want to be his mother, especially when he has a crazy ass mother. Like, no, people really don't want to deal with that. Like, the girl already reached out to her, like, you're a nutball. Like, no.
Somebody please find him a baby.
Yeah. And I definitely feel like I don't feel like you should keep on throwing up infidelity. Because it happened in the past.
I think he needed to jump her.
And if you decided to go back with her, not saying that you should forget about it, but you forgave her, move on.
I think that he should dump her.
He can't move on.
Because I believe that bitch is cheating, and it makes me upset because these
days,
it's hard to find a man that is trying to love her. Like, he's really in love with this girl. Like, a guy that's, let's be honest, because I got a friend myself right now who constantly says how she wish she could be with Lil Fizz. It's so many girls he could be out here with right now, but he is like in love with this girl, forgave her. what other guy you know gonna forgive a bitch for cheating?
But the thing is, there's a lot of niggas who do that, but still do the same thing that he's doing every time. You know, any inkling. What you doing? Let me see your phone. It's no point of being together.
So also outside of the show, we find out that now Youngberg and Masika go together. Masika is the one that was
dating, whatever.
Molly Mall, and I mean it's not a surprise. And Masika's a fool to me because Youngberg cannot make it more clear of what
the thing I don't understand. Okay,
this
one because you at one point in the show, like she was acting like her and Hazel were really good friends. Granted, Hazel and Youngberg didn't go together, but they had, like some kind of something. And so that automatically brings up, like, girl code. No. Like, these bitches on these shows are not loyal.
And then we find out that April and Omarion broke up. Now, the whole breakup is over because there's some, questions and rumors about
Mega's daddy.
If, he's really the father to the baby. And, they're saying that the baby looks mixed. He looks Mexican. And, I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I first saw the baby, you can just tell by the way a baby hair go. Like, the way his hair was going, he was almost giving me, like, Asian. But when I saw the baby, I think the baby favors Omarion.
But she looks like she could possibly have that kind of, like, straight hair.
Yeah, and let's not forget what kind of hair he had.
I mean, like, you just never know. And I heard that it was because of the mother. And I hope that she did not go this far as to break them up because of how she feels.
I could definitely see it.
But I just want you to know, Omarion, hit a girl up.
Anyway, moving on. So we came last week and we talked about Iggy Azalea and Snoop Dogg and their big fighting argument and whatever was going on Instagram. So right after that, like maybe the very next day after I came and talked about it, Snoop Dogg apologized, which it's a lot of people upset because the things that he did say about her, he said it to plenty other females before. And they're just
not even that he said it to plenty other males have said it to plenty other females before.
And they were saying how Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim, Remy Ma, like how they get talked about all the time, and it comes as a part of the whole female rap lifestyle.
You make a song and you get over it.
They're just like, they feel like he apologized because she was white. Now I'm not going that far. They definitely said they feel like that he was a little more lenient because she was white also. He came, first of all, I mean the apology, I wish I had a piece of tissue to wipe my ass with and throw it away. Like that's exactly what I feel about.
The apology was a piece of shit.
A piece of shit.
And you can tell that he didn't mean it. So if I was her, I definitely wouldn't have taken it like, oh, I accept it.
But like literally gonna come on Twitter and say, thank you for the apology, I accept it. Girl, shut the fuck up.
Are you stupid?
Like, Snoop Dogg, what are you doing?
Dumb. Like, I hate that he apologized to her. I wish he would have said you and moved on.
I don't think he had to say all of that, but I definitely don't think he should have gave that half-ass apology. That was even more disrespectful.
The thing about it, and that's the whole thing about it is, oh, okay, you want me to apologize so bad, like you making such a big deal about it. Let me give you this half-ass one and say because of my homeboy T.
Right, and they even gonna say why he did.
Like
not because he felt like he was wrong.
And was like, yo, she the homie. Like he didn't feel like he was wrong. So, and you're like, oh, I accept it. Are you stupid? Like, are you dumb? What?
So, Snoop, all I got to say is if you're going around giving out apologies, don't forget the ones that you still need to apologize to.
I feel like it's stupid.
You've been disrespecting bitches for years. I mean, come on.
Yes, you know why I feel like not only the T.I. thing, I really, really feel like that. I feel like now with this apology, he really doesn't look at her as a rapper. Yeah. Like, she's a piece of shit. She's a girl. She's a fucking crybaby.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I think you need to get some backbone if you're trying to take Nicki Minaj's spot, because if it was Nicki Minaj, she would have took it to the studio.
Not even Nicki Minaj's spot. If you're trying to become a name in this woman's rap game, because like they said, like that's one of the hardest things, not even to come into, but to make a name for yourself, because they come and go so quickly.
Right.
Like, come on now. Snoop Dogg? Really? Girl. Love.
Also, there was some Kenya Moore from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Tamar Braxton drama. Let me tell y'all.
Two people that I could care less about.
So let me tell y'all what happened. So Tamar was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy from the Bravo channel. And a fan calls in and they're like, how do you feel about Kenya Moore's singing career? So Tamar makes the shock face.
Oh, that I just made.
I didn't know she had a singing career.
Me either.
Then she goes on to say how Kenya is definitely not one of the people she like on Real Housewives of Atlanta, particularly because she's Team Nene. Her and Nene are actually sort of kind of good associates. I wouldn't call them good friends, good associates. And she also feels that Kenya Moore is very thirsty. Now, what I will say is, I can take the whole, shocked about the music career thing. Mm-hmm. But it's almost as if, like, my whole thing with Tamar is she always starting shit and then acting like she didn't mean to.
Or acting like, it's just shade. Like, I
didn't mean it. Like, it wasn't even like that. Y'all take everything the
Can
wrong
I tell y'all
way,
something?
No matter what I
y'all
say.
gonna love a celebrity like me.
No, y'all not. So then,
yes, I said it. You are a thirst trap. What?
So Kenya comes like Nene. I said what I said.
And that is why she is my favorite.
Look, and that shit was funny because Andy kept on saying, well, Vera said that you called Candy and Phaedra phony and that the back of their heads were nappy. Well, the point of the matter is I did say what I said, but like she's never going to deny it.
She said it.
So, okay, back to them. So Kenya goes to Twitter and she retweets somebody that says, at least you have a title. She retweets them and puts, at least I have edges. And then her very next tweet was, you're calling me thirsty, but all you're talking about right now on this interview is me.
Clap back.
Let me tell y'all some real shit. The edges will shut it down every time. I'm trying to tell you. You can have shit together. The minute they bring up them edges, it's nothing you can
say about it. Like, you don't have edges. Well, I'm married. You still don't got them damn edges. Like,
this is coming from the person without the edges. Like I always tell people, because people.
Oh God. Oh my God, true. Sorry.
So, people will always, the first thing they say to me if they want to get in an argument with me is, oh, you're fat. But my whole thing is, you're ugly though. Like, your face is ugly. Like, there's no losing that face unless you want to go the Lil' Kim route. Fixing your whole face up on Michael Jackson.
You ain't got no damn money, so.
But I can get this weight up off of me. But when you come for them edges,
they fight words.
They're not fighting words. It's just like, okay, like, it's really nothing else I can say. I mean, you can keep going, but the edges is a little like,
that's a thing.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, like, I don't give a fuck. You don't got edges, but you got hair.
The thing is, Tamar, shut the hell up. And the thing is, can you calm down?
You know what those two could do for me? Fight off of a cliff. And they both fall.
No, I don't want Tamar to fall.
I don't care about either one of them.
I love her family. Her family would be upset if something happened to her.
Mm,
so it's definitely about that time. It's time for Tanae's. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Y'all, this is about to be quick because that's how much time I ain't got for this shit. So ain't nobody tell me that Stevie Wonder, old geriatric ass, got a 25-year-old fucking girlfriend that had a baby last year, and the bitch is now pregnant with triplets now. Ain't nobody tell me. Like,
who knew his sperm was even working that good?
I know Wonder had a baby last year?
I think I did hear that.
I didn't know.
I didn't know he had so many kids. Now I saw a picture of all his kids today.
So then, I found out you having triplets today. What, Stevie?
And how old is the girl?
25.
Cha-ching!
They are 30. Hold on. Cha-ching my ass.
Cha-ching.
Because his ex-wife had something to say about it. They said that he met her after the divorce of after the costly divorce with his wife. Yikes.
Stevie got money.
But Stevie still got money, but that's nothing but some gold digger shit. And I told my boss today, like, I know she don't love him because he is still rocking those dreads.
True that.
Because
nobody love him if they ain't shaved them things off yet.
Because can I tell you something? If Stevie Wonder was my father, because that's all he could be to me. Daddy, it's really time for these to go. The fans will love it.
You can't see him. So
you know what I would talk to
look.
my father into doing? Cutting each one off and selling them to a fan. Something. He would have to do something. They would not be on. I can't believe.
Triplets?
What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do?
You remember This Is 40 when a guy had triplets at an old age?
Yes. Like, I was about to say he need to watch that movie. You need to do something. Like, I can't believe you. That is nasty. And I want to know what this 25-year-old girl's mother is thinking. She probably like, yeah. She probably like, that's what I taught you. Ride his ass to the bed. Like, she ain't wasting no time. If they just had a baby last year, so does that mean the baby's not one yet? And she's already pregnant? Even if the baby is one, she's already pregnant with triplets? Like, and you know, like... Ma'am, Emplanon, Morena, something, and then you got Stevie Wonder on top of you humping. On top of you, I can't take it. I can't. I'm done. Does he wear the sunglasses to bed?
Oh my God.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Now, I will be honest with y'all right now. The only way that I would be pregnant by Stevie Wonder right now would be because I was being a gold digger. Like, I mean, 3 babies, she's set for life. Like,
if I was to be pregnant by Stevie Wonder,
y'all know
I wouldn't have had to known about it. He would have had to date rape me. Something would have happened.
She probably backwards cowgirl his ass right to sleep.
Because even when you backwards cowgirl, you still got to worry about that hot breath on your back. Like, no, it's not happening. You think they really had sex?
Yes, bitch. Yes, I do.
I'm about to say, he probably felt up all up in that. I said that is the
that's nasty.
I'd rather see Cyrus have sex.
Oh, God. Okay, so make sure y'all check out Mama D's new video for I Deserve. I Deserve
is the funniest.
I deserve.
I think it should be played at every family reunion from now on.
I deserve. But so she was on Twitter today, and she was just adding different people. Was like, y'all need to say something to MTV, say something to BT, so that they can start showing my video. Everybody needs to see this video. Can I just tell you something, Mama D? You're about 5 years too late. Music videos aren't what they used to be. Like, people don't care about music videos no more. Unless you put it on your album like Beyonce, bitch.
Don't come out with an album. That's not advice.
That's too much. But speaking of Beyonce, I keep hearing this.
What?
I keep hearing. Now, you remember when she first put out her album, there were talks about it being 2 parts to the album. So it's supposedly that she's supposed to be dropping something in November, a platinum to Beyonce. I'm not going to say that I believe that I do believe that this CD exists. I definitely believe that she made a 2-part because I can definitely believe that she made about 100 and something songs.
Yeah, definitely.
The second clue is some little white kid tweets today.
Oh yeah,
about Beyonce renting his parents. What did she rent? The tennis court.
His distant family's tennis court.
Which
for a video.
Beyonce is known for knocking on some person's door and asking for cheers at private beach and shit. So, I don't know, but I'm excited.
I mean, but the thing is, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I'm not getting my hopes up.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting my hopes up, but stop digging. That's exactly what people be talking about. You just went from your ear to your face.
My ear and my face are itching. Like the what am I supposed to do? Sit here and let it itch? Y'all tell me how to do
that. That was your answer, Aunt Tara. You wanted to know why she's always scratching and digging. There it is. And also, I mean, I guess
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you.
Yes, she was.
I'm sorry, I love you.
And I guess if you want to, you can catch the new drum line that will be premiering on Monday at 9 p.m. I'm a big fan of the original drum line, and I just don't want to ruin it. It comes on at 9.
I'm watching the rerun. I'm not watching it.
Going to bed.
Yeah, like, no. Definitely not.
Okay, so real quick, I just feel like every week I need to say something to my people about what I'm having issues with, or, you know, things that you could be going through. So today's word is...
Oh, yes.
Expecting to be the exception.
Don't... It'll let you down.
Why do you think that if you got your boyfriend... from originally, like, you were originally the side chick, he done dumped the main chick, and now you're the main chick, what makes you think that he's not going to go out and get another side chick? Why are you the exception? Why, if you have a friend who's you know somebody who's known for running their mouth, and then, you know, this, no, we want to use that example. Perfect. You have a friend, I'm saying the same thing. You have a friend who's always running their mouth, but when I talk to you about the friend, you're just like, oh, well, you know, I know they not telling my business. Why, if this friend is always telling you everybody else's business, you don't think that they're out telling your business too? Oh,
they are.
Why do you think that you're the exception?
You're not the exception.
And the perfect one I had for tonight, somebody mentioned it on Twitter tonight. Why do females think that if they're dealing with a guy,
bitch, you better preach,
who already has a baby, and they do nothing for that baby, why you two are in a relationship? Which, let me first say that I'm not messing with no dude that don't take care of his kids.
Dad.
Hell no.
Because you can't take care of me and not take care of your kids.
And then the worst part is the kid be looking just like his sorry ass. Why do you think
then you have a kid hate me because you taking care of me and not taking care of them? I don't got
exactly.
time.
But why do you think that when you get pregnant and have your baby,
what made you the exception?
He's not going to be the deadbeat to your child? Why are you the exception?
You're not the exception.
Tonight's word is stop thinking that you're the exception, because you're not.
You're not the exception.
In very rare cases, people become the exception, but in most cases,
y'all need to watch. What's the name of that movie? He's just not that into you. That is my MFing shiznit, okay? And you find out that you are either the rule or the exception.
So what I'm saying is, be smart.
You're never the
exception. You have to learn to be smart out here. You have to be smart. You have to take care of you. You have
to be smart, because being dumb is not cute.
And I wanted to say this because I know there are a lot of people who watch the show who are, I've never told my age. I'm not going to tell it. But I know that you guys are younger than us. And I'm going to be honest with you. At the age that you guys are right now, I was an idiot. Like, I really wasn't thinking that certain people would do certain things to me. Or they wouldn't do that to me while I'm watching them do crazy stuff to other people.
You really, really do think that you
really think the exception.
But once you, I guess, go through the bad time or whatever, and you come out and like you go back to look on it, you're like, what was I thinking?
So what I want to say is today is the day that you stop thinking you're the exception. So
I wasn't the
if you're messing with a guy who's cheating on his girlfriend right now, you're not the exception. If you have a friend who's always gossiping and telling you all of everybody else's business, you're not the exception. And also what I want to say is learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? So that's what I had to do. Because at one point in my life, I definitely felt like I was the exception. And I had to learn. So that's what I want you people to do tonight. Learn from your mistakes and stop thinking that you're the exception. So once you find out that you're not the exception, don't walk around with this sad face kicking yourself in the ass. Cut that bitch off and keep it moving. I'm telling y'all right now, that's the best thing you can do. Cut these bitches off. They gotta go. So
niggas included.
Family too. Some of them. Now I'm not going to say, you know, because the older I'm getting, I'm starting to learn to not, you know, keep so many grudges and stuff. But family can get it too. Oh, believe that. Believe it.
Except for Nene.
So let's get into the quote of the night. You really need to look inside yourself to find your inner strength and say, I'm proud for who I am and I just want to be myself. Mariah Carey. That's why you gave me Mariah Carey.
I don't want to listen to what she says.
But I like that because I definitely feel like there are a lot of people who have not learned their inner self. You have to become happy with yourself before you can be happy with anything else in your life. And trust me, I'm not just preaching this to y'all. I'm preaching to myself.
I'm only happy with myself maybe 4 days out the week.
I'm preaching to myself.
How much are you happy with yourself?
I'm about 70%. Happy with myself. The whole thing is, I know that if I worked harder at some things, that I would be even more happy with myself. The things that I'm not happy about myself are things that I can change, and I just haven't decided to, and I haven't put the willpower to yet. So, as I minister to you, oh, I minister to myself. Woo! All right, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. But I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been supporting the show. The numbers are definitely picking up. The comments are picking up, and the word is getting out because we are YouTube's best kept secret. I'm trying to tell y'all. So make sure y'all tell a friend if you are new to subscribe. And I see we got some new subscribees. Make sure subscribees.
Is that their names?
The subscribees.
Okay.
Make sure you come back every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be back with an all-new video. Thank you for all the people. I got so many comments this week about how much they love us, and they've never commented, and they just wanted to come and tell us that they love us.
I love you guys back. I didn't see it on my phone.
She doesn't check the...
I did check
She checks them one day after I say something about it. She never goes back. But y'all got me.
Yo, you're fucking... Ooh.
Yo! So, we're going to go now, but make sure you share, reblog, retweet this video. Tell a friend, tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your uncle, and your uncle's drug dealer. And as always, if you didn't know, now you know that there's no show like the show. And I want to give a shout out to my godson. He turned 12, and he tells me that he turned 12 yesterday. And he tells me that he sneaks and watches my show sometimes. So if you're watching this, Amari, God, mommy loves you.
What's up, little nigga?
See you guys.